Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Guys, pretty sure I remember what's coming in this stream. Things are gonna get nuts. This music is great. This music is great. Hold on. It's great, but it's so loud in my ears. I need to, no, that's the wrong direction. There we go. Alright. This was, Zin was over here, right? Yeah, we talked to Zin last time. Okay. Who's here? Door's tightly closed. Okay, great. You. Uh-huh. Alright, so we need to find our people. We've checked all down there. This is the room. This is General Morgan. What's up? I was taking a moment to look over the battle plan again. A plan that can seem perfect when first drafted, can show faults over time. None stand out. Short of the truly unpredictable happening, the plan should succeed. Of course! I fully expect the plan to succeed and nothing truly unpredictable happening. There'll be no need for you this time. Alright, so we're going to spend this next part of the game just watching things happen, right? That's what's going to happen? We know that? Yeah? Yep. You will only act if our plan ends prematurely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know. We know, don't we? We do know. Dude, time and place. Man, are we gonna have a drink? Yo, bracers. Alright, what do we, no, it's not open. Okay, well, we're not getting any recipes that way, huh? Alright, Olivier, talk to me. What's going on? Ah, Estelle, touring the ship. Pretty much. Wait a minute, are you drinking? Well, we're not doing anything, right? We're just here to watch. Then why not just have a little bit? Celebrate the imminent meeting of the Genius Bard and the Legendary Dragon. No, putting aside the Genius Bard bit, a Legendary Dragon. Do they still tell stories about dragons in the Empire? Huh? What about dragons in the Empire? Certainly none of that. I can't think of a single dragon in the Empire that matters. I'm interested in what the fuck he says, though. Quite a number of legends and tall tales of sightings, especially in the southern regions near Bose. In fact, I believe the Imperial Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Days War broke out. Near Bose. Imperial Institute of Science is in Heimdall, right? I think. I'm trying to remember back to Cold Steel 4. Pretty sure it was in there. Or Cold Steel 3, actually. Yeah, it had to be in Heimdall. Because of how that went. Sounds like you guys take the legends kind of seriously. So even in the Empire, dragons are pretty much a mystery, huh? Uh-huh. You could say that, I suppose. To the people of the Empire, this particular situation would have a more straightforward solution. Yeah, just murk the dragon. Erebonia is a far more pragmatic realm than Liberal. If something like this were to happen in the Empire, His Majesty would order the destruction of the dragon immediately. Empire believes in boldly standing against all who would oppose it. That sounds like an empire. Even if the opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy. Seems a little bloodthirsty. Securing national peace through force of arms is the Erebonian way. You seem thrilled about that, Olivier. Also, you seem to know a lot. Confess, as a messenger of love and peace, I do find it a bit sad. Be an interesting turn of events for the dragon to flee into Erebonia. Yeah. Can't let that happen. I have a feeling Erebonia would be like, we're being attacked. You guys are attacking. You saw them. They're attacking, right? Everybody saw they were attacking? We're gonna conquer you now. Oh my god, hi. I did not consent to having my picture taken. Yo, Estelle. Killing time till the dragon shows up. Dragons in the Empire. Interesting thing. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a bigger hint drop there. But, we'll just let that sit, I guess. I'm not gonna say there's an important dragon in the Empire, but there might be. I'm waiting for the star of the show, same as you. Even if it doesn't show up, at least we got a few nice shots of the RSA. You damn right. Dragon versus airships thing alone would make the story of a decade. Oh, there's gonna be more stories coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't think you're gonna be lacking any stories in the near future. Or the distant future. Or, I mean, Jesus. There's still 8 more games at least. That figures. Congrats on getting picked for the job. Got picked because I'm a damn good reporter. You damn right. There you go. There you go. Hey, Dorothy. How you doing? Yeah. The ship. Yeah, she's a cute ship. She's a very cute ship. Aww. Dorothy. Yep. Kind of. Yeah. Alright, well. It's good to have friends in all different kinds of places, I guess. What's up the stairs? It's the pilot's room? Yep. Oh, I'm so familiar with the layout of this. Every ship in the entire franchise looks like this. Hello. Hello, Leon. Hello, Lux. Hello. Nope, not. I already. Hello. No. Hello, Echo. Don't get in our way. Alright, I wouldn't even begin to dream of it. Miss Bright, good day. How do you find the RSA? It's really cool. Alright, hardly expected to use it on a mission quite this nature. Yeah, we're gonna capture dragons. Just imagine. Dragons. Alright, I will come back and talk to Chloe afterward. Because I feel like talking to all my people is going to trigger the thing. So I want to just see what else is out here. Okay, we got Shara. Shara, so this is where you are. Hi there, Estelle. Taking a walk. Yep. Enjoying the wind. Careful not to fall off. There seems to be a notable lack of a railing over on that other side there that just kind of looks like it's just going to plummet right off the ship into the sky. So maybe go back inside, please. Common sense says there's a very good chance it'll succeed. We have 12 patrol ships out on patrol as we speak, after all. Alright, it's gonna work. It's so gonna work. We're not gonna have to do anything scary. There is no way that us, a party of RPG characters in an RPG, are gonna have to do anything. We're just gonna sit here and watch as the event happens and everything goes according to plan. He is so worried about how this is going to turn out. We're here for a reason, because we're going to have to fight something. Come on, man. 2 + 2 = 4. Hello, Chloe. Yeah, I can't sit still. Ever. Sure do always walk around on the ships. Uh-huh. Property of the Osleys family it may be, but it's still a fully functional war cruiser. Full speed, its engine capabilities far exceed those of passenger vessels. You probably want to sit down or else you get knocked on your ass. Yup. It's a bit like walking into a storm. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, action's about to begin, so we've talked to everybody. Here goes. Signal from the melder. Dragon in flight in airspace above the Malga mine. All crew to battle stations. All crew to battle stations. Here we go. It's fucking time. There's the dragon. Hell yeah. This music sounds like it's a fucking arcade game. It's a lot of tranks we're shooting at it. What's happening? Dragon is above the Malga mine. Look at that display. Yep. So it's in Roland. Amazed we found it. To lure it to the lake, but we cannot afford to let it near the capital. Our interception point will be near the Lenhart River estuary. Patrol ships, lure the dragon to the riverside. Attack ships forward. Alright. Let's do it. Formation B. Remix of the Tetracyclic Towers music. Once again. Oh, we got Cassius. To think he would actually fall into their hands. Perhaps I need to settle this myself. Oh word? No. If I act, it will simply be the same thing all over again. He and I are in the same position, I suppose. Great Adios, who art in the sky, please, guide us who stand upon this chaotic earth. All attack ships have launched. Estimate their arrival at 12:20 hours. Aight. Let's capture a dragon. We're doing it. It's happening. We got this dragon. Right? Is this gonna work? This is so gonna work. I've never seen something that's gonna more work than this. Trank rounds loaded. Gulp. There we go. It's time. So did you think, when we were playing Trails in the Sky first chapter, that there was going to be a dragon being chased by airships in the sky? Did you think this was going to happen? All ships fire. And one of these tranks has to hit him in the eye or something, right? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, buddy. Poor dude. Poor dude. Down he goes. Sploosh. See? It went perfectly. No problems whatsoever. We did it. I think we got it. Absolutely incredible. Not even a dragon could stand up against this. My goodness, such spectacle. What a performance. Confirming splashdown of dragon into Lake Valeria. Shall we proceed as planned and bind it, sir? Proceed. As soon as you've confirmed it safe, bring the Arcee down. Perform a water landing and inspect the dragon ourselves. It's fine, we did it. No problems. Everything went as planned, right? This is gonna be totally fine. He's definitely tranked and not gonna kill us. It's fine. Water landing complete. No response from the dragon. Right then, time to see this with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me. Sir? Can we? Yes, you should come too. This is an ancient dragon of legend, not exactly something you'll get to see every day. Yeah. Alright, well. We can save. Dude, 48 hours and 42 minutes. That's not correct. This is stream number 14. How is that even remotely possible? We're not even over 40 hours. I've not been playing off screen, so I don't get it. I guess it just must be the speed up, but I'm not even speeding up that much. I guess battle, I'm holding it down. But, oh wow, it's so big. He's so handsome too, it's a shame he's asleep. Hope he wakes up soon. I hope he doesn't. If he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still a hell of a creature. Hell of a creature. We did come. Highness, it is dangerous out here, please. Fuck no. Absolutely fuck no. Is it really asleep? Don't raise flags, Estelle. Confirmed heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Pumped enough tranks into it to stop an army of normal monsters. Yep. Speaking of things being good, does anybody see that Lenhart, Louvet, whoever guy around? Doubt he could be hiding. Louvet held a gospel, which was the linchpin for this experiment. If he's not here, does that mean they have abandoned their quest? I bet they haven't. According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. Say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising. Probably learned of our plan and fled. Yeah, I bet. I don't know. He just doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just turn tail and run. Shouldn't let our guard down just yet. You realize we're getting Scooby-Dooed again, right? Like, it's clear. That we are 100% getting Scooby-Dooed again. Ever heard of the Kansas City Shuffle? Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the plan is to tow it to Leston. After that, we'll need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. Huh? What is it, Dorothy? Its eyes are open. Isn't that weird? Is there a bump on his forehead? What? What's the bump on his forehead? She's right. There's this little bump. There's a slit on it, actually. Maybe it's like an eye or some... Son of a bitch. At some point, we need to have an internal review and, like, really, really put into perspective how bad we are at our jobs. Okay? And I'm not just talking Estelle. I'm talking the Army. I'm talking the entire Bracer Guild. I'm talking everybody from top to bottom is completely incompetent. How do we keep letting this shit happen? The gospel is here. Guess who's closer than 5 Arge or whatever? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you fucked. Yeah. Get us back in the air. We can't because of the fucking gospel. I guess we can. Yeah? Think it's time to shoot to kill, huh? Guided missiles can't get a lock. Must be jamming our missiles. Target is increasing speed. What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. Well, we sure can. Everybody sit the fuck down and buckle up. What's a G-force? You about to find out, Estelle. Ah. Yo, this is dope. This is fucking dope. We're just bracers, man. We just go around finding lost kittens and shit. Now we're chasing a dragon in a spaceship. You realize we're still being Scooby-Doo'd, right? What, they're just gonna let us go catch the dragon? Like they didn't expect us to be chasing the dragon? Come on. And by chasing the dragon, of course, I mean doing coke. At this rate, we'll lose the visual. Can we still be in a cloud? Where is this? The Nebel Valley. We're in the mist. Oh, he's descending into the mist. We kind of fucked up, huh? Alright, well, what if we parachute in? Operation is over. We fucking failed. Yep. Dragon has fled to the northwestern corner of Nebel Valley. It's the part of the valley that's hardest to traverse, and it's covered in deep fog, being further in than the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult. Difficult at best. There's really no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot. Is that gonna be us? We gonna get to do that? Is that gonna be we? Feels like it should be we. Send a whole army, the dragon will just run away. We gotta sneak on in there. Think it would be better to try and strike at him with a smaller group while he's still vulnerable. Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. Well, we are more used to investigating something on difficult terrain than most of your troops. I'd say we're the right people for the job. Yeah, with a magnifying glass. There's no real road into that section of the valley. We will find a way in. It will be fine. We're the heroes. Leave that to me. I was expecting Cassius, but it's okay. Oh. Agate, Tita. Yo, sorry to butt in. Pardon us. What are you doing here? And more importantly, are you sure you should be up and about? Like I told Tita, this is nothing, just a bunch of scratches. Tita, is he serious? Estelle stare, Tita. Estelle stare. Yeah. I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. I see. Well, okay then, I guess. Plenty of energy, if nothing else. Said leave it to me, but do you even know what we're talking about? Yeah, Logren filled me in on the details. That overgrown lizard's disappeared into the northwest of Nebel Valley, right? Yeah, but what can you... I know a man who knows a lot about the area. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way to get into that corner of the valley. Is it the guy in the house in the valley? The guy in the house in the house in the valley in the bog in the... Yeah. Who is this guy? Yep, we already met him. We met him. There's gospel on that thing's head, right? One job is to deal with that. Job one, even, is to deal with that. It does follow that the reason the dragon has grown violent is due to that gospel. Gospels have been responsible for all sorts of bizarre phenomena before now, after all. If we nullify the gospel, perhaps we can put an end to the dragon's rampage. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the gospel, you remind me of what Father Graham did. He hit the gospel with an artifact and shorted it out, but we don't exactly have a surfeit of artifacts. Yeah, we don't have time to fiddle with stuff like that. Just gotta smash that thing to bits, frame and all. Remember, okay, Agate, I don't remember if you were with us at the time, but remember when we took the gospel to the Zeiss Central Factory and we used the buzzsaw, and the buzzsaw broke. Hang on a sec. Can we really break a gospel that easily? Whenever I handled one, it always seemed like it was really sturdy. Let's just say we've got a solution to that little problem. Oh, does Professor Russell have a little idea up his sleeve? Oh. Ooh. Your sword. What do we got? Anti-gospel? New gizmo. A little something for breaking gospels. Well, shit. That's really convenient. The unit on the hilt applies high-frequency vibrations to the blade that will... Oh, but break a gospel's frame. Because of the vibration, the motor will break after a few hits. But Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with a vibrating blade, the gospel will break. Okay, if you say so. Poindexter. The world's greatest living genius comes through once again. Got Tita to attach it when it arrived, and it seems like it works. All that's left now is to find the dragon and give him a good one on the forehead. So, Mr. General, how's that sound for a plan? If Russell's given you a fighting chance, I suppose I have no choice but to agree. So then, let's take a crack at it. Get it? Because we're going to crack the gun. It's a joke. Yo, we gotta save some face. We keep getting Scooby-Dooed, and this time, for real, we're gonna get it done. Promise. Alright. Going to the Nebel Valley. So I'm assuming we have to use Agate, which is fine. I'm gonna use the standard team. Yep. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Sounds good. I got your back, huh? Nothing but politeness, Mr. Krosner. This fucking guy, man. This guy. I'm telling you, this guy. Get out of here. Form your party. Oh, we have to use oh, gross. Alright. Why do we have to use Tita? Ugh. Ugh. Fine. That hurts. That hurts me deep in my soul. You really tagging along? Of course, if the vibration unit breaks, I can fix it right then and there. I think my cannon can lend a hand. No. 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 Nothing much. How do I put it? I was just thinking that you two seem a lot closer now. He is 25 and she is 12. Okay? Let's back off. Or whatever their ages are. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chump anymore. Man, we have to use Tita. That's rough. I really wanted both Chloe and Olivier. Revenue Trail Monster. Alright. Well, we're gonna get that done, for sure. I don't know if there's, like, any additional quests. I kind of hope there aren't. It'd sure be nice if there wasn't. Alright. Specializes in petrification attacks. I don't like that. Do I have equipment to prevent that from happening? Because that would be swell. Prevents petrify. We have mirage rings. Alright, we gotta get more of those. Let's get more of those. Hopefully there's somebody... No. It's not gonna be one of those guys. It's gonna be... somebody down here in the this shop. Do we have more mirage rings? There we go. Get 3 of them. And then, Tita, do you need a new gun? No, you have that. Okay. Alright, equip. Instead of the lighter, you can get a mirage ring. And you can get a mirage ring. And you can get a mirage ring. Now, everybody's protected against bullshit. Alright, so it was Ravenue, right? Ravenue Trail. Let's go fuck it up. Is this where I want to be? No. No, it is not. This is where I want to be. No, it is not. Where... Where is it? Where's my liberal map? Hold on. We're gonna be smart about this. Map of liberal? Alright. Ravenue Mine is west. Alright. So it is West Bose Highway. There we go. Alright. Good shit. Let's go fight ourselves a monster. I don't know where on the trail it is. But we need to get Tita some experience, so this'll be alright, I guess. Okay. Ravenue Village. Coming through, everybody. Coming on through. We're all coming through. Everybody's coming through. Coming through. Now, are we able to go back into the mine? Because I would also like to go back into the mine. Because I think there's treasure chests I have not gotten in the mine. Looking for a monster. Looking for a big ol' monster. No monster to be found here. Just normal enemies. Alright. It's gotta be over this way. Looking for a monster. Nope. Nope. What about over here? Nope. What about up here? That's the way of the mine. What about down here? It's gotta be here somewhere. What the shit, man? There it is. Is that a fate spinner? And then some of these guys, roly-polies. Alright, we're gonna... Let's have Tita go ham for a moment there. Yeah. No, she didn't do a damn thing. Okay. I guess we can have Estelle smack one of these guys up. Good damage. Don't keep summoning more things. Don't do that. Don't do. Do not do. Do not do. Rude. So rude. No. Alright. We're gonna heal. Alright, we need spread moves. Need some spread moves. This would be really good for White Gehenna, but we don't have that. Your arts are probably not that good, but your crafts, on the other hand... Blind all the things? Meet your fucking doom. Rude. Rude. Okay. Let's Soul Blur. And you can hit good damage. And you can hit. Rude. Rude. Stop. Stop that. That didn't do a damn thing. Nice. Stop. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna Thelos. Okay. You asked for it. You asked for it. Tira. Okay. And there we go. Monster defeated. There we go. Level up for Tita. Good job, team. Okay. Now let's go to the mine. Assuming it lets us. If it doesn't let us, then that's fine. But if it does, I would prefer to go. Because I know there's still a treasure chest in there that we haven't gotten. Because we weren't able to. This game wouldn't let us. Nice. Alright, well, we did that. We did the extra quest. So that's swell. Super nice. Super nice and good. Everything's good and great. So now we can go to the Nebel Valley. Like we were supposed to. Where even am I? This way. This way. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Bose, then go to the Nebel Valley, and we should be good to go. So I assume we're supposed to go to see our dude. Our buddy dude. Our dude buddy. Our dude buddy dude. Is this where I want to be? This is not where I want to be. I want to go... Where the fuck am I? I want to go this way. That way. That's the way I want to go. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go all the way to the Nebel Valley, which is far. It's a bit far. It's a little bit far. Damn it. What Orbit setup do I have for Chloe? Can we get an Action 3 on here? No, we can't. Do we have better EP cut? If I do EP2, what does that do? Anything? Mind? I have a Mind 2, we can do that. And we have Impede. We have better Impede. We have Shield 4 though, which gives me a lot more... Yeah, the Impede isn't really that useful. Having the extra stuff here is way better. Now we have Latira, which is way stronger. We also have Aerial and Lightning, which is really nice. So, I think that's kind of good to have. EP cut. Alright, that's probably good. Just gives her more options, because she's going to have to be healer and spellcaster now, since we don't have Olivier. Because we have to have fucking Tita. What's Tita's orbment look like? Does she even... Do I even have anything, like, good on her? Yeah, I do, actually. I have Petrify. Although I'm sure that's not going to be that good. Defense? Better action. Eagle Eye? It's not really helping much. It's not. What's it even doing? Yeah, she's fine. She's not really going to be using arts anyway. Okay. Here we go. It's fucking time. Okay, then, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Alright. Got a lot of choppy slowdown here, but it's alright, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I want to switch out my equipment. I don't need the resist petrify anymore. Let's go to just resist freeze again, I guess. Just while we're here. Don't know how important that's gonna be, but it'll be fine. Let's you and me fight. Rude. Rude. Stop killing Chloe. Nice. Alright, Tita's not super underleveled. She'll be alright, I think. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's fight some more. Let's fight some more. More free experience. Get her another level if I really wanted to, but... I mean, I think there's gonna be a whole dungeon with enemies in it, so... Rest in the bed. Nice and free heal. I'll even drop a save here. Hey, bud. Sorry to bother you. And we told him about the dragon. That explains all the noise. Yeah, sure does. Like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Excuse you? Fuck you, actually. We are going to break the gospel on his forehead and make him docile again. Children today know nothing. Kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That's a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. Huh? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? It's fucking old. Maybe its bones are weak and creaky. Might have a long lifespan, but... No, I fear Mr. Welmer may be correct. There are records of sightings of dragons that go back as far as 900 years to Liberal's founding. A word? Apparently they used to show themselves more often, and many of the reports are suspiciously uniform. Huh. Starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the Royal Army. No. This is the plan. Most of the army's got their heads up their ends too, but maybe he could. Anyway, I've no desire to send young people to their graves. 2 streams in a row must be the work of ADS. Yeah, we're working through the holiday season. How's it going, Mystery Synergy? We should be back to normal next week with Monday, Thursday streams again. Hey, old timer. I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence division thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. Put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't just let this go either. Just playing Rogue Galaxy. Trouble getting a 6% drop because RNG sucks. RNG. Yeah. Sometimes it be that way. Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, huh? Your sister'd like that. After a speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help, eh? That would be swell. Alright. Here goes. Alright. Guess we gotta go find him. Alright. I think it's not that hard to find. Because this place, as much as this place you can get turned around, it's really just mostly straightforward, so we should be okay. So we head off this way, go back here, and then we go this way, and pretty much I think we just follow it straight, right? Just about. Just don't go in any little tunnels. We should be good. No, thank you. No, thank you, big ol' bear. Ah. You over here, dude? Is this where you're at? Oh. Split road? Yeah, there he is. See? That wasn't so hard. Found you. Looks like you made it. So if we cross that bridge, straight across, and you'll reach a rocky mountain. Got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. Dragon's over that way. Okay. I bet. He is a Korok seed, most likely, in another life. Oh boy. Alrighty. Here we go. I don't remember. Yahaha! I don't remember how difficult this is. But how hard could it be? We'll be fine. We have Tita. She's gonna save everybody. Certainly. Much more. And Tita has Boom. Yeah. Who needs White Gehenna? Or Hellgate? Or Chaos Brand? Or any of that stuff? Who even needs Olivier? We have Tita. And Tita has gumption. Send the message. Alright, Sieg. Do your thing. Make sure we have backup. Let's go on in. Stick is wielded by a certain general. Alright, here we are. We're in the Ancient Dragon's dwelling, and oh my god, okay. Hello. Hey, bud. You're a Blade Fang. You look way scarier than you actually are, actually. As it turns out. You're not even that scary. Look at that. Yeah, Tita will get the, Tita will get the experience she needs, I think. I think she'll be fine. Where even am I? Alright. So we're just, heading on up here. I'll go this way. I don't want to fight you. You blow up. I don't want to fight things that blow up. Dude, I'm having flashbacks to third. I'm having absolute flashbacks. I kind of forgot about this place until I saw it again. And then I remembered trying to be here with the fucking Ravens gang. Don't remind me of that. Dude, this... I remember this being absolute hell on earth. And I played on normal. It'll be interesting to go through it a second time. Because, obviously, I know more now. But, like... can imagine on any difficulty above normal it being absolute hell. Alright, which way do I want to go? I guess I'll try down this way. Okay, that's a way out. Let's hold off on that. Let's check up here before we go out. Is this another way out, or is this... Ah, dead end with treasure. Okay, perfect. Perfect. What do we got? EP charge. You look under the chest hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship, but you don't find anything. Not even the fangs. The ice guys. The ice guys, yeah. Buster gear. Alright, well... There's nothing in the chest but spiders now. You used that one already. I read that last time. Alright, Tita, she's got a bigger cannon. She's got an even bigger cannon. It's fine. She'll be fine. Tita's gonna save the day. Tita is now Cloud. She has Buster gear. Oh, these little fuckers. Let's fight him. Let's fight him. I do have the stuff that resists freeze, so we should be okay here. Gonna let my CP build. Nice. Nice and petrify. You love to see it. Fuck. Come on. There we go. She's gonna get her level ups. It'll be fine. She'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Let's check out the cave. Anything in here? Is this... treasure? Okay, good. This is a dead-end room. Damn it. Damn it. That could have been better. Don't do that. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Don't do that. Yikes. Yikes. This suit even has a limit break. Ebony shoes. No. Alright, fine. Fine. It was funny the first time. It wasn't funny the second time. You're our only dude, so you get the ebony shoes. Your speed goes down? Nah. No, it doesn't. Tira-bomb, what do we got? This treasure chest graduated at the top of his class at the Riches Royal Academy. No ebony shoes for you. No. Not when we're lower in the speed stat. That we don't do that in this house. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, you bitch. Mm. Alright. In we go. In we go. Let's go this way before we go further to the left. Treasures? Treasures. Nice and treasures. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Alright, we're gonna do this. Ooh. These guys are actually kind of cheese. Hell yeah. That's just free experience farming. Game isn't even halfway done yet. No, it's not. Man. Psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. This is a fucking long one. Although, again, I think holding down the speed up button during battles is making an impact, because my playtime says 49 hours, and we're only on stream 14, and that math isn't mathing. It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming back to water it, you might be able to grow a potato or something. It's as long as Cold Steel 4, yeah. I think Cold Steel 4 for me was shorter than 3. Cold Steel 3, I think, was the longest one. But, I don't know. I don't know what to trust, because I feel like the speed up button fucks with the game clock. So I don't have an accurate estimate. Rainbow Surprise. I guess you can keep it. Baka. Fight more Blade Fangs. This is like free experience, man. These guys are nothing. Spent 140 hours for the U material grind. Yeah, I don't think I did that, but again, I played on normal, so I probably didn't need to. There we go. Level ups. Free heals. We love that. Chloe needs some healing, though. Alright, Chloe. Heal yourself up. That's good. That works. Let's get through here. Even with Nightmare, the game is easy apart from the ship battles. Julia took the message from Sieg's leg. Here we go. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. Gonna enter and search. Transmit to all ships. Stand at the designated coordinates even, with armor-piercing rounds loaded. We're gonna blow this dragon out the sky. No, we ain't. No, we the fuck ain't. Alright. Nope. Fuck you, little freezy guys. Entering dogma with this one. Alright. Let's keep killing. Keep killing these Blade Fangs for experience. It's good grinding. Good grinding. Tita gonna get another level before we're through here. Oh, hi. I don't know if I like your kind, but we'll try you. Oh, I don't think I like your kind at all. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, nope, not that one. Let's go with this one. Ow. Yeah, that works. That should be good. Hell yeah. Excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. I have not played Dragon's Dogma, so I'm unfamiliar. There's a lot of games I haven't played, it seems like. One of these days, though, maybe. I will definitely have to look into it. Chloe gets a level up. Works for me. It's one less heal I gotta do. More treasures. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years, the localization team. I bet. 100-hour RPG full of dialogue? No way. I would think that would take no time. Shit. Hey, bud. Nah, I'm good. Rip dev team, but thanks all the same. Absolutely. Oh boy, is that the place? What's over here? That looks like the place. This looks like treasures, maybe. It's a smaller cave opening. Yeah, this is treasures. Okay, good. Ooh. Let's make sure we explore the whole place first. Take him out. Take him out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, we got treasures, we got reviving balm. Chest remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return. I don't know what you expected. I expected a chest message. We got a misty veil. There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. Probably not. Misty veil. What do we got here? Speed down. No go. Maybe for Tita, though. Yeah, that could be good. What about Chloe? It's probably better for Chloe because of the ATS up. I mean, you could use the chest for going underwater. You could use the chest for a lot of things. I feel like going underwater in the chest doesn't help the air situation, though. In we go. Is it time? It's time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There it is. Yep. There it is. Bad camera time. Is it sleeping? It appears to be yes. I don't see that Louve man anywhere either. This might be our chance. Let's sneak up real quietly and smack it on the head. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna have a boss fight. Okay. This is gonna go exactly as planned. He's ultra violence. I think that's Estelle's specialty. So that's a gospel, huh? Gonna make my sword vibrate. Yeah, it worked. Did I get it? It's contagious. It so worked. Well, shit. I don't think it worked. Oh, hell, too shallow. This feels like a bad situation. Oh. Here we go. This fight is really quite easy, all things considered. Let's find out. I don't remember, honestly. I mean, I don't really remember struggling with much in this game, other than the Abyss Worms and the final boss, because I didn't understand what Vanish was at the time. Just need one more good swing. But we'll see. Okay, he's got 25,000 HP. That's not bad. He doesn't have any weaknesses, which is okay. Let's have Estelle just out the gate. No, let's not do that. Well, it's too late. We're gonna do that. It's too late. I already pressed that. Did 0? It didn't do 0. It absorbed 0. That's what happened. Okay. Don't scare me like that. All right. Yeah. I guess Solbler. Let's go Solbler. It's cheap. Can we blind you? Probably not. I'm gonna guess not. Oh, also, can we... Is chaining, like, actually a good thing to do? Probably not, right? Bosses with weaknesses? When would bosses ever have weaknesses? No shot. Meet your doom. He doesn't get blinded. Worth a try. Repositioning, huh? Alright. I suppose that's fine. There we go. 500. We've only got a lot more thousands to go. Fuck it. Just go for this. Just go for this. Come on. Bullet type should be strong against flying type. Yeah, just keep going with Solbler. I mean, realistically, Solbler should be fine, right? 800 for like 9 EP. Yikes. All right. I don't want to do the big heal. He's gonna get another attack off. I don't want Chloe to die either. Tita can heal her with an item. Use a Tira Bomb. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's fine. Keep soul blurring. And then this is a good spot to do a morale, I think. Shoot him with a gun. Or not. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. It's not bad. That's 1,000 damage. It's another 1,000 damage. This is fine. It's over halfway already. Or just about. Alright, that's not great. Let's heal up Estelle. Poison injection works on all rejected starter Pokemon. It should work on flying types. Nice. Don't, whatever that is, don't. Let's not do that. Oh, she can't reach. Alright, that's okay. He can. He can reach. Agate can reach. And you can go ahead and do, what is it, Dragoona Edge? Yeah, do that. He's still casting whatever he's casting. I get the sense that I can't break this. This is gonna hurt. Alright, what I'm gonna do, in prep, I'm gonna move Estelle closer to Chloe, so that she's more in range of the heal that I'm gonna need to do here. There we go. That's what you do. Earthwall? Yeah, Earthwall. I mean, yeah. I would prefer to have, I don't remember which one's the like, ranged one. Or the area one. I don't know who has anything here. But, yeah, that would be good. Also, if I had Kevin, that would help too. Not doing too bad, though. You gotta keep soul blurring. You can heal. Heal Chloe. Ow, never mind. She dead. Alright, use an item because, well... just do that. That'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. That's most of her HP anyway. Okay. That's just uncalled for. That is just uncalled for. Don't eat Tita. Oh shit. Earthguard is single, Earthwall is AoE. There you go, yeah. Green India. We can't break this, so, I think we just lose. What do we want to do here? I guess we just heal up everybody. You don't have any heals. Then just run away. Run close enough to Chloe so that if needed, she can use an item on you. You gotta heal yourself. Well, you can actually Latira over here. And you have full health, so I guess you can just do that. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Alright, that's fine. It's all good. Everything's good. You can let's hear. Tita needs it the most. Yeah, go with that. That's fine. Ow. Shoot him. And then you can tear Estelle. We're very close. We're so close. He's got no health left, man. This is it. He's got 800. Let's just dark matter. Don't do anything. Don't do anything obnoxious. I swear to God, if Tita misses out on experience because I can't revive her fast enough, I'm gonna be very cross. There we go. Ah. We'll let it go slow, like. What Agate said. He's got the right idea. Alright. Enough of that. There we go. Big climactic boss battle. Ah. Come on, I thought we beat it. Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say. Tita, you got a flash canister left? Yeah. Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Banger tunes. Going to... I see. Tita, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Now. Alright, Agate. Not too shallow this time. There we go. We did it. The gospel is broken. Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragas, that was cool. Agate, that was incredible. Huh. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are... impressive. Huh? That voice. Where the hell's it coming from? Impossible. Impressive, children of man. Your kind called me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. Oh shit, the dragon can talk. Did you guys think the dragon could talk? No way, it's talking. My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Well, okay, if we can talk, then, just want to be sure you don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. Knowing that cats have a language, it's true. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. No, it wasn't ruin. It was Bose and revenue. The will was not my own, but still the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies, as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Oh, we get wishes? I didn't know he was a genie. This is really all Ouroboros' fault, and some people were hurt, but nobody died, so as long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Also, maybe some apples for revenue or something. Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Sure. What now? Oh. Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal. It's huge. It's warm golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets in recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray? You just, gave us a shitload of money, so yeah, this'll probably be fine. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of police and criminal activity, higher embracers cost money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this was never a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. Oh, I get it. You're being annoying. Was never it. You know, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. And now we can boast about having a legendary dragon as a client. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenou. The matter rests in thy hands, then. Let's take the money. 10 million is great for healing items. Truly, 'twas a fine attack. But a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast sloughed an aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. You remember what happened in the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. It's too bad we didn't bring the minstrel with us. And now I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast despite the passing of the ages. Ah, you're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard. And as for thee, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. Dude, you also know my dad? Are you kidding? Whoa. How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenge me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's fine. Never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Well, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Louvet guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white, possessed of an unsettling power. The Professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding. At the Professor's side didst the swordsman arrive. And in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. When I reach daybreak, please tell me how this exact thing about connections with lots of people is similar to Cassius. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and the village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. Oh, so they, held back on the destruction. No way. The hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so proclaim it worthy. As a gospel of the Aureole. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The Aureole? Well, wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is? Does Ragnard know what the Shining Ring is? Do you know who Ragnard is, Estelle? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Hold on, is that the time after this chapter? Is it time for... I believe. I don't remember if we have another chapter first. Because I think we gotta do the lake next, right? But I don't remember if the thing happens first or after. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. You're speaking in riddles. What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. You say that. You're not supposed to interfere. I have a feeling you might be doing some interfering later. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. Rawr. Ah. Hey. Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. Bye, Ragnard. We're probably never gonna see this guy again, right? It's getting pretty late. I think they might be dead. I don't suppose the tables got turned on them. If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait. Hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. That shall not be necessary. What the hell was that? Wasn't just me? Where'd that sound come from? Probably that big old dragon. Do you know that side event in Sky the Third with the baby dragon? It's actually pretty good. I vaguely remember that, yeah. It's going to be interesting to replay Sky the Third, because I know there's so much stuff that I probably only half remember. Especially now knowing all the way up through Reverie. It'll be interesting to see what kind of things are, like, hidden throughout there. But I will say for sure, yeah. I mean, of course. I will say for sure, though, that 14 ain't gonna happen. I'll definitely make sure to do 15, but 14 ain't happening, because I'm not doing the minigames. I can't. I just can't. Brave bannermen of Osleys, hearken to my words. I am Ragnard, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile ones, but as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. Is that gambling or fishing? Both. It was definitely both. I don't remember the quiz, so the quiz must not have been awful. But the gambling and the fishing. The fishing was absolute terrible. The gambling, I remember I was doing it for like a half an hour or something, because like I would win like 2. You had to win like 7 to get like all the way to the end. And every time you'd lose, you'd take a step back. And I would win, and it's just luck. So I would win like 2, 3, then lose 1 or 2, and then win 1, and then lose 1, and like it's just I was doing it forever. It's like I got other things to do, man. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. You gonna leave a trail in the sky, buddy? Actually did the fishing first try. Whoa. It was bad. I don't remember if I even actually finished it. I don't think I did. So I think by that time I was just like, nah, fuck it. I'll just look up what on YouTube what happens in Door 14. And it's cool. It's really cool. But it's not worth that. Can't possibly chase him at that altitude. You're now doing the fishing. You will suffer. These bracers are going to have some explaining to do. Hey, man. And thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long, long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnar to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryzen. So 1 week later, it's been... Bose suddenly became the richest area in the entire kingdom. Aww. You too. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. Brings you out here. Little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. What is the richest city in Zemuria? I mean, I don't know Calvard at all, so can't really gauge that, but I mean, you'd think it'd either be like the church, Arteria, or maybe Heimdall. Those flowers, they yours? Yes, although if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. Figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the army general. Agate, could I place my flowers too? Oh? Yeah, go on. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. Now I wanted to give my respects to Misha, too. So thank you, Agate. Oh, there, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? Dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. Every arc, it's always a sibling death some way, somehow. Always. Nah, cut that out. Still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. Downsides of the army, which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. That was just, blowing off some steam of people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. Dude, you know it's good when, random-ass NPCs have ridiculous character growth. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it, in a way. The flow of information since orbments were developed has increased rapidly to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The Army sure got that down. Got the border garrison, airship crews, the Royal Guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times, even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. Well, I can't wait for Daybreak. Just watching this is making me want to replay the Cold Steel arc. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Daybreak. It'll be the first time. I guess technically Reverie was the first time, but Reverie was already out. Well, I mean, I guess Daybreak's also already out. But Reverie was the first one that I got that got released, and I got it on release. So Daybreak will be kind of, I've caught up, and now it's time to, actually be part of the series going forward. Yeah, replaying games is a problem for me, man, because I love doing it. And one of the things that I love most about my favorite games is their replayability. That's replayability for me is a big factor in why my favorite games are my favorite games. So I get the urge to replay those games a lot, and it does do a lot of a lot of disservice to the backlog, that's for sure. May cause our two factions to clash every so often, but will just as often come in support of one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we've found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Kinda got a point there. Makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Keep urges in check, yep. That's what you gotta do. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Lenhart. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... So good. I love the music box version of Silverwill. It's so good. You... What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this? Lenhart, Louvet the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely, General, I simply act as the hand of the society as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Ooh, that struck a nerve. Hamel, what's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve is clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. But don't you worry about me. The same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it. Mr. Lenhart's eyes looked so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying. Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenous folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Won't get that chance, Agate. That's true. Certain priest and the healer joined us on that fight. Oh, yeah. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I am not free to speak on the subject. Connects to matters of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. My suspicions about that man are true. And that man, Louvet, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own two eyes. Whew. Hamel's a really sore spot for most of the military. I can't imagine why. Oh, it's so cool. I love second chapter, man. It's so good. This is where everything's like new, and you don't know the scale of everything yet. And it just feels like, I don't know, like once you get into Cold Steel and everything, like you've seen the society, you've seen a lot of these things play out, and you understand more of the scale of it. Whereas here it's more of like a fear of the unknown kind of thing. and everything just feels so mysterious. Go back to everything hits. Oh, God, yeah. It's so interesting now playing through these again. And just seeing all the little hints that are dropped and everything that, like, connects to things that you know from the future. Oh, there he is. There you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here. I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Scarf Boy returns. I love how Josette just calls him the fuck out. It's great. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you die, you know. Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us away from Liberl. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all. Airship delivery service. Yeah, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? The world doesn't deserve this kind of vocal abuse. It's just Josette. It's fine. She's just blowing hot air. I can see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than Sky Banditry at any rate. Well then, technically we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plan, if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. Can you imagine Joshua being part of Capua Delivery Service? You needn't worry, this completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever, I won't mind. Get it? Hmm? You idiot, moron, jerk, who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it, who cares about you? It doesn't fit him. Just go leap into danger and die if that's what you want to do. Sorry, Josette. Adios' mercy, not easy playing dumb, is it? Whose voice is that? Is that who I think it? No, it's Kyle, never mind. Kyle. I do wish she'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. That's true. Cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her, give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. No, that won't be happening. Yeah, that totally won't be happening. The voice for Kyle is what the future will bring. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Yeah, totally. Well, that's how you think. In that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm gonna give it some thought. Look who's decided to show themselves. Don, is that them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You heard the man to the bridge. Got it. Alright, we're Joshua again. Guess we'll drop a save. Shall be close to the sun soon. In we go. Hey guys, we can heal up here. Well, we're fully healed, so we don't really need to. Don't really need to heal up. Hey guys. What's the situation? Just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 Arg. Entering Liberlian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 salvage per hour. That kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet, we don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got him. Send in the image to your display. Well, this is funny. When you're gonna make it HD, you should spread the black out to the sides too. Now there's no doubt that's our target. That's a big red ship, man. Well, the stage is set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Huh? Don, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What about something bigger? Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic till the very end. Nah. You dummy. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette. Just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy. That you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks, and maybe work as a delivery person for the rest of my life. But probably not. Okay, fine. Don't forget, I collect on my promise, Buster. Welp. Got a big old red ship over here. Altitude stable at 1559 Arg, crossing into Liberlian airspace now. Maybe he can deliver salt to a priest. Whoa. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberlian airships noticed us. Stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hacks saw that monster coming for them. What monster? I wish I could. Don't I wish I could see that? Uh-oh. Really want to see the salt pillar in 3D. I'm still... I feel like they're not gonna answer. Well, maybe they are. I was worried about them not really answering the salt pillar, and then the McBurn stuff is kind of making me reconsider that. Because I thought, like with Cold Steel 4, I thought like, oh, maybe that's just the answer. But I don't know. It seems like the McBurn stuff might factor into that more. The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact one small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. Capo Sky Bandit ship Bobcat. Rhineford make. Sky Bandits? There's no way pirates are attacking our ship. That's ridiculous. Man, look at all these ships leaving trails in the sky. The late break. Yeah. We do something with the lake. I don't remember. I think the big thing is after that, right? I don't remember. It's been a year. There's Joshua. Are you really gonna? You're really gonna, right? It's been a year now. I'm doing it again. That's right. Dude. Okay, Tom Cruise. Get the fuck out of here, man. This kid's like 17. Alright, it worked. Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. Only in anime. Anime and action movies. The airship is breaking off? What do we do? Do we pursue? Leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all, but we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now our only job is clearing the Glorious's flight path. What's a Glorious? Let's head back to base for now. Should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. You got an extra passenger. Got yourselves a stowaway. Pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like you thought it would. Yeah. Gisette, don't worry. Joshua is Stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. Well. Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in. Pardon me for one moment. There we go. Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else. No kidding. I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry, guys, I've got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. Graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hommel, though. Why's that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Louve mention that before? You know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. Whereabouts of Bonds? Chapter to the Bond family of NPCs. Imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about you, Olivier? Hommel's in Erebonia, right? What do you know about Hommel, Olivier? You know anything? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh? Why's that? She asked, naively. Hommel was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberlian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. So that's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Yeah, only 2. Oh wait, actually there's 3. But we won't know about that for a while. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hommel resident. Oh, I didn't forget. It was that bad. It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. Sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamel have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan or Liberl at all? Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything, says Olivier, who certainly doesn't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamel for now. We have other business, like busy work, on the bulletin board. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. C+ rank. I got it. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we're getting the good stuff. That's going on Chloe immediately. Still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Grail Locket is some goodness. That is so true. This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberl's major regions to figure out what the Society plans to do next as soon as we can. Why don't y'all take a break? Huh? But Shara just said, no, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Ruin to Grancel to here, to solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. Yeah, but we've kind of been doing a really bad job of it. We've been getting blindsided left and right. And everybody's gotten away. You can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. Alright. Fine. Should be able to handle any immediate danger. I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it. What is it? Technically they stopped it, but the main source, so to say. They found Ouroboros' base. Yes, Kurt reported that they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Well, you could have led with that part. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Logren. Remember, part of a bracer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. We have a duty to duty. Yeah, the base. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach, man. Let's go to Michelin Wonderland. Reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront. Alright, that's fine too. Just paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Sweet! Overnight ticket. Hell yeah. Mayor Maybell's the best. Going on vacation. Sweet. Alright. But I'm sure... Let's form party. Oh, hell yeah. Freedom. Alright, we'll go with Agate. We'll go with Agate. Move out. Bye, guys. Bye, less important characters. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some more quests. It's about the rare Mishi or two. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Ys 8, and I was not prepared for Mishi to pop up in there, too. What we got here? I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. Oh, this is a good quest. This is a good quest. I like this one. Merchant Escort. Looking for Bracer Escort to Ravenous Village. Alright. Let's do this one first. I reached the part of Ys 8 that gets good after. Yeah, I'm deep in there now. I just started chapter 6. So I've been plugging away at it for a lot of time on the weekend. All right. I already forget. South Block, Central Street, 1-1, Trino Manor, 2nd floor. South Block. We're in the North Block. Let's go to South Block. Plan to stream that next year? Maybe. I don't see a reason why not. So, it'll probably be in there somewhere. Where am I going? One of these places. Is it this place? I hope it's this place. It's not this place. It's a different place. Certainly a different place. That's a dead end. Oh, shit. Play it on my own first, then I stream it. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. This is the Orbital Factory. Yeah, so in all likelihood, I will have it on the list, and it will be something to break up Tales and Trails, at the very least. It seems like that's all I stream anymore. Is it you? It's not you. This one. This is the one. It's you. Found it. We are bracers. Some of us, anyway. Ravenous Village. We're quite sure. We just fought a dragon, lady. Apart from using this, what other games we've been playing in the spare time? Mostly Pokemon. I was playing through Indigo Disc, and now I'm shiny hunting. Eventually, I'll probably... I don't know. There's bound to be a Fire Emblem Three Houses replay, or a Tales of Symphonia replay, or a Zelda replay at some point. I'm sure. But there are a few other games I have been meaning to replay that I haven't played a lot of, like Tales of Graces. Been meaning to replay that one. But I don't know. Once I finish Ys 8, I'm probably going to move on to Live Alive and kind of go through the list of things I picked up over the holiday. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get going. Pokemon never interested me, yeah. I suppose it's the same thing. Yeah, that's true. I definitely grew up with it. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly not for everybody. But, I grew up with it, and when I was, like, a young kid. It came out when I was, like, 8, something like that. So I was into it for, like, the first 2 generations, and then I stopped, because, you know, I was 12 or 11 or 12, and it wasn't cool anymore. And you have to stop. But I got back into it about 10 years ago or so. I've been catching up. Hey, lady. It's you. Let's proceed. Ravenous Village. Let's get it done. So, she can't die, right? Or she can't ever get hurt, maybe? I feel like there's extra points in here. Let's just make sure we don't get into any battles. No. Shit. That's not good. We are so running. Alright. Eh. No battles. I don't want to fight. I don't want her dying. These Poms are great. They're my favorite. Pom. I don't know what Poms would taste like. Maybe they would taste like time. Alright. Made it. You didn't take a single point of damage. That should be good, right? Or wind for how they dodge. Already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. Wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. You could give them stuff. Lose points for getting into a battle? Aw, damn. Oh well. I don't know if I've been having a perfect record anyway. No intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. Well, you could, like, donate some stuff. Or you can invest, I guess. Bye. Not quite bonus material. Boo! Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Doesn't matter at this point. You got the Grail Locket. Yeah. Hold on. When was the last time I saved? Ew. How much do I care? I don't think there is. Is there autosave? I don't know if there is autosave. Do I care that much? The problem is I don't know if I've already lost points. Page 100? There is no page 100. Oh. Do I... Oh, go this way. Got it. Got it. Oh, there is autosave. Oh, hey. Look at that. Autosave. Private home. Bose. That's probably good, right? That should work. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what we'll do. Let's save here. And then we'll load this autosave. We'll load this autosave. Thank you very much. Because I was going to definitely, almost certainly, load up the other save. Although, again, I don't know. I actually don't know if I have, like, all the points. It's possible I don't have all the points as it is, and it doesn't even matter. I haven't been, like, actively trying. I've been doing things that I, like, remember. There's certain things where, like, I remember where there's bonuses and things, but not everything. We'll see. Some sneaky points, I'm sure. There was one point where I missed a quest because I didn't realize it was a really, really super short-term quest, and I didn't even know it existed, and I loaded a save for that, but... Alright, so we don't want to get into any battles. So it's not even no damage, it's no encounters. Alright. Let's do ourselves a favor and drop an actual hard save right here, then. Yep. I did not know there was autosave in this game. That's pretty cool. Yikes. Consider playing Crosscode? I don't even know what it is. So that's another one to add to my list of things to look into. Alright, we made it here. We might as well drop another hard save. Oh, I don't trust this. Oh, God. Don't trust that. Old man chicken dude. Yikes. You don't move. Alright, we made it. It's like 2D Zelda with action combat and puzzle platforming. Huh. I will certainly have to look into that. Story is great. That's fantastic. I'll put it on the list. It is indeed. I must declare, I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugrin and arrange a bonus. Well, look at that. We can rewrite history. Amazing how that works. Alright. While we're here... Let me drop a save again. While we're here, can we go to the mine? I know there's a treasure chest in the mine that we didn't get. So I would really like to, get that treasure chest, because it's gonna bug me. I feel like this is probably our last chance to go to the mine. Where am I going? This way? Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Nope, shit. Wrong way. Up. Damn it. Yikes. DLC for Crosscode continues the story, so I would recommend getting it. Okay. Good to know. Oh. What's going on here? Hi. Uh-oh. What's up? Who are you? We're bracers, man. Come on. Completely unexpected. Monsters have appeared in the abandoned mine. You have the big bees, that's right. Monsters here are not normal monsters. Goddamn insects. Uh-oh. Well, we better take care of them. Alright, well, that's handy. That's certainly handy. I sure can. This sounds like a hidden quest. Alright. Then I guess we will, take care of the bugs. Ones that show up every now and then with different colors that you need to watch out for. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Use something like arts, but... alright. This sounds icky. Alright. Open up the gate. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Hope it's nothing too crazy. Got an orbit charging station out here. You sure do. I will hold you to that as it happens. Here we go. Alright. Now the question is, am I going to get lost in here? Oh, I see. They're archaisms. It's a good thing I have the A-team here. Alright, well there's no way to get up that way. I've seen on Twitter lots of Kiseki fans posting Van supremacy. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting him, because I have heard mostly good things. Alright. Anything over here? I know we got this. There was a treasure chest over here, I think. Oh, hold on. Seems like it's going deeper in. Is this a dead end over this way? This is a dead end. Okay. Then let's fight you guys. Use guys. How about aerial? How about that? How about we do a nice one of these? Don't do that. That's rude. Big damage. Uh-oh. That seemed like it should have done more damage, actually. It didn't seem that bad. Don't move outside the circle. Yeah. Imagine if Gravity Rush gets a new game. Go crazy on Twitter. Yeah, I probably would. I have my doubts. But man, that would be something. It's a shame what happened. Although I don't know that there was ever going to be a Gravity Rush 3 anyway. Like I wouldn't necessarily say that closing Studio Japan and all that stuff, or Japan Studio, I don't think that necessarily mattered to that. But kind of firmly closed the door. Is there any limited editions of those games? I don't know. I came to Gravity Rush late also. I did get the physical version of Gravity Rush Remastered, which I wouldn't have because it's one of those things that's like absurdly expensive. But it wasn't. I actually managed to find it in really good condition for like $50, so I scooped it. But yeah, I came to it with Gravity Rush Remastered, which is not the original version of the game. And I think I played them in 2018, which is a year after Gravity Rush 2 came out. So, I'm not aware if there were any limited editions, but I certainly didn't get any because I got them both used. Nice. Got a lot of experience from these things. There. That's it. Okay. There's nothing else up here. Let's see. Went that way already, so that's our way out. We know that's the way out. I got those before they score price. $30? That's proof. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Well, Gravity Rush 2, I think, was just PS4, just regular release. I don't think that one's like hard to get. But Gravity Rush Remastered was the PS4 port of the PS Vita game, and I think that was a limited release. But I know you could definitely download it digital. And I think those games are on sale all the time for digital download. Yeah, I know. Digital is not my preference, but sometimes it's what you got. Slew all monsters, woohoo! Okay, so I guess we can leave. We got the other treasure chest that I knew we were missing. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in here. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Sweet. So we got our bonus hidden quest, and we got our missing treasure chest. Awesome. What time is it? Oh, we got time. We got time to finish the last side quest. How goes it? Insects are all stomped. I doubt you guys will have much trouble from here on out. Sure did. Still, those monsters, they were obviously machines. This be the Society's doing? Something we cannot discount at this point. In the Society of Ouroboros, the criminal organization we were briefed on? I see, so it's possible they were behind this. Fought them a number of times, they don't play by normal rules, and they also have a lot of machines with them, so... You know. Guild's also going after the Society. If we find anything new, we'll let the army know. Now know that they... Key figures... Cat and Raven. Yeah. I'm sure there's expensive figures of them. Uh-oh. You weren't there when I was there. Boy, looks like we had a real number done on us. Oh. Here I was expecting that to be fucking Campanella, and it's not. Wasn't expecting bracers to show up here. Looks like our little guys put up the best fight they could, but it wasn't enough. Damn, why do they always get in my way? Is this the big reveal? Huh, you know those fools? Nah, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just hurry and gather up the remains. Let's get out of here. That was a fine test of our little archaisms. Still, they seem to have their hands full taking on a simple patrol unit. I doubt they'll last long. For some reason, my voice sounds a lot like Agate's. That's so funny, too. Like, why... They recasted Agate. But they didn't recast Gilbert. That's so weird. I don't know. This is really weird to me. Because Gilbert's still Bryce Papenbrook. How do I get out of here? Where is the exit? There we go. I'm looking for the exit. Alright. Let's skedaddle on back. I think we have one more quest to do. And that quest is a missing person. We should have enough time to get that done before we wrap. Be a really good spot to wrap. I don't want to leave things unfinished. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere between 9:30 and 10. That's usually where I like to wrap. So we got time. Got this. All right. Where am I? I always lose my bearings in this fucking town. Here we go. Which is weird because it's like a square. There's really no way to get lost. All right. What do we got? We just got this. Who we need to talk to? Kirsch's Bar. All right. Let's drop a save. Just in case we mess something up. Grancel would be the worst for that, yeah. For whatever reason, I always get turned around in Zeiss, too. Is it you? It is you. Alright. Great. I have a moment? Are you Corna? From the Bracer Guild. Alright, so who are we looking for? Fear I've no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Let's hear her out. The whole chapter can't use arts for that. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Let's get ourselves a table. Searching for someone. What you got? Searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. If she's alive, we're supposed to find somebody who may or may not be alive? Wait, 10 years ago. I think I get what this is about now. Yeah, this quest. The 100 Days War, yes? Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. Completely given up, assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. But very recently, I learned something new. Source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. Oh, really? So then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. And what's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. It makes things harder. My heart tells me to believe the sweet little girl of my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you help me. I think we can all understand where you're coming from, ma'am. Definitely think it's worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. That would help. It's not much, but... Aww. It's adorable. No kidding. She's, what, 10 in this photo? It's taken right on her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday. Still, is something bothering you? It's nothing really. It's just kind of mad, I guess. Innocent kid like that caught up in a stupid war. Yeah, I know what you mean, Estelle. Yeah, you do. Which is why it's our duty to reunite this girl with her family. Yeah. Borrow the photo. We're gonna ask around about it. I know what she looks like, but how are we gonna actually do this? With that photo, we can show it around, see if anyone remembers or recognizes her. Oh dear. Alright. Here goes. You've seen this child. Do I just like... Where's the important stuff? Items. Use. Didn't recognize her. Alright. Purple hair is a big clue. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know who it is. I don't know if there's a thing I have to do to, like, trigger it, though. This photo of yours. Yeah, do you know? Feel like I do. Something I just can't place, though. Can we go in here? Oh, we can go in here. They fixed it up. Hey. Do you know this person? Nope. I feel like somebody here might know. Maybe the church. The church would probably know. Lots of people with purple hair. I feel like the church might know who it is. You guys probably see this person a lot, right? Uh-huh. You have no recollection. You certainly have seen this person before. Oh, come on. Alright. It would have made more sense if the person from the church was like, oh, she looks familiar. Let's see if Mayor Maybell knows this person. I feel like the mayor might be able to tell me. It is kind of her job to know the people of her city, right? This photograph. Do not recall this photograph precisely, no, but I distinctly remember seeing another picture of the girl shown here in the master study. Ooh, maybe we know who this person might be. Maybell, you got any ideas? You seen photograph of Rainy? Uh-oh. This is... Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well. Is that so? Why has this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may, at that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? To Lila? No. Do that first, then. I think you may obtain a clue of some kind. Ooh, does Lila have any idea who this might be? Hello, Lila. Picture look familiar? Yeah, that picture of the small child with bluish purple hair and green eyes. Yeah, you see. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? Well, she doesn't know. You're sure? You look just a bit surprised when you saw it. I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. Yeah, an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. Oh, okay. Sort of odd, though. Mayor Maybell said you might have some kind of clue for us. Is that so? I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Well, that didn't work very well. Got any other ideas? Want to see this picture again? I wonder, have you shown that photograph to Lila? Yeah, she was not very helpful. She really freaked out for a moment when she saw it, then she said, basically nothing. It was so obvious she was hiding something, it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Lila. Why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Lila. No way! Say, what? It definitely didn't look anything like her, except for the hair and the eyes. Oh my. Oh. Orchestra hits as the truth is revealed to the stage. You sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Erebonia began its assault on the city of Bose. No way. When Father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. Yeah, that matches Corna's story and even fills in some of the gaps and questions. Looks like we have our girl. One thing, though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy, not Lila. Rainy? So that was Lila's old name. Yeah, that's what Corna told us anyway. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Mayor Maybell? No, she never told us. What a tick, she didn't tell you her name? She's 10 years old, can't imagine she didn't know her own name. I wish she could have given us her name or anything in those days. When Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even... Extremes of duress can cause one to lose the ability to speak. I know of all too many examples of that happening, courtesy of the horrors of war. For a 10-year-old girl... What do you know about the war, Olivier? What horrors of war does a wandering bard know about? For a 10-year-old girl to experience the same horrors that silenced soldiers, unspeakable. Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. So we never learned her true name. So how'd she get the name Lila, then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient, to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I see, I think we get it. Only thing to do now is just ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Just got called into the boss's office. Lila, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybell? Our bracer friends showed me this photograph. Certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Lila, this is you, isn't it? Think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father a great debt, but, Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. A burden? Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did. That is, well... Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. In the sky. Lila, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this Corna woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Haha, got him. Miss Maybell, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainey you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rainey was killed in the 100 Days' War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, I would be too sad, too lonely to bear... Oh, Lila. Can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have... Lila? I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry. Mayor Maybell, Sarah, Maynard, the people of the market. I bet a lot of others around town, too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lila. There's no way you're alone anymore. Estelle. I think so, too. Damn straight. Indeed. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivier Yeah, I don't think she's into you, bud. Lila, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No, with Father gone, you're the most precious, important person in my life. Yeah. I don't think Olivier has a chance here. So saying you're alone like that... Please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lila, ever. Miss Maybell. And, Lila, lying to yourself to forget something painful, it's exactly what Father hated to see, someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Lila, go meet Corna, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Nay, very well, I'll accept defeat. Miss Maybell, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Always good to see a happy ending to stuff like this. Good to see that's all settled. Alright, let's go meet her. Pardon? You're coming, Mayor Maybell? Hey, it's cool. She's basically gonna be representing her old man. I can get behind that. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila, let's be off. Oh, no you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Listen to the smart bracer lady. I see. To think things got so complicated. Rainey, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. Wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Maybell, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Lila has been such an important part of my life. I should say Rainey, I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here, after all. I am just glad to know she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Maybell, I beg you, please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her home with you? She's 20, right? she's not like a toddler. Planned to at first, seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corna. Now, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention it, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lamon State is? Ah. I do. That's where is. Yeah, I think most bracers know about it. I see, so Lila's not from Liberl. Interesting. Even by airship, it's quite a trip. Do hope you'll come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch. I will too, and I promise I'll find time to visit. Really are the image of your mother. Look like Mother? That you do, not just in appearance, but even in the way you move, your speech. You really are so like your mother when she was your age. Sure, she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy. Aw. Well, that's sweet. Big happy end for that. Say, Lila. Yes, Miss Maybell? About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? Trip back to Lamon, you mean? Haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Maybell? Well, I am going with you, after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here, and I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours, or I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Maybell. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalized should their pasts be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? If your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you will attend the review board for applicants to the market. The review board, that's today? Oh, adios. Just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Lila, hurry. We've got to move it. Something tells me I won't be going to Lamon for a while. And they lived happily ever after. Report that. Nice. Alright, that should be everything on the board. So the next thing to do is to go to the lakeshore. We should be nice and good to move on with the story. So I think this is a good spot to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are watching on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So we should be back to a normal stream schedule now. Let me open up my calendar thing here. So the next Monday is the 8th. Okay, so the next stream should be January 8th. 7 p.m. Eastern Time till about 9:30ish. We're done with holidays. We're done with all that stuff, so we don't have any kind of weird stuff going on. We should be back to a Monday, Thursday schedule. So the next stream will be on the 8th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will continue with our vacation. We'll go to the shore, the lake shore, and relax. It'll be a great stream. We're just going to be like fishing and swimming and have a nice weekend. You too, Mr. Synergy. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be chilling and swimming and fishing and eating food and playing harmonicas under the shade of the trees. And no bad things are going to happen, and we're certainly not going to have to raid an enemy base. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.